All right. Yeah, I believe we started red. We were red team. This is a quick replay of a game I just finished not too long ago, and yeah, here we go. It's my very first game as Sett, and it's odd that I did as well as I did with him. I would have thought that I thought I would have messed up my first time playing Sett jungle or just playing Sett at all. But I think I did all right. I think I did all right. Yeah, managed to scale pretty. He scales hard as shit. It's not even. It's not even late. His late game is disgusting, but his early game is just as threatening because of his passives. Forward a bit. Trying to see. I got too far. I'm trying to see how the bot get this first blood. The bot lane got the first blood. Sure. Yeah, it's mid. It was mid. Yeah, and I tried to come in and help. I was all the way at the top of the Krugs. I was nowhere in range to really help her at the beginning of this little fight she started up with the Aurelia. What was she supporting? It was the bit. That's why she couldn't kill her. That's exactly why she couldn't kill her earlier, because she had the biscuits. This biscuits changed the game. She pretty much had double heals. She pretty much had double heals, and I didn't even mention her. I didn't mention the heal she gets from her spells. Bot lane was this whole game. Bot lane was such a weird little goings on down here. I couldn't even gank bot lane until way later. I couldn't do anything with the map. And then here's the fight that I walked in on. I mean, they're just pummeling one another, and Aurelia managing to get away with a literal butt cheek of health, and me not really knowing how to play Sett at the current time. I didn't understand how his abilities went, and I underestimated the size of the W. I kind of just punched him in, and I kind of went about my business. I know. Started forward a bit to the next kill, and I know this kill. This is what tipped the scales of the game. I pinged for help, I believe. Yeah, I pinged for help from the Diana. Diana came down. She was sitting on the ward, and as she was sitting on a ward, he puts a ward down. He has vision of our mid lane coming from that top side. I shield up, and I just beat him to death. And I let Diana kind of scrape the kill, kind of you know, catch up some. Okay, that's kind of creepy. I never noticed that about buff death. And then I think fast forward a bit. Yeah, Nunu took the Inferno. There was no reason for me to even try to fight him for it. They were pinging me back and forth about it. There was literally no reason for me to fight him for that jump. Literally no reason. It's just, I just let him have it. And I just went and killed the top side. They kept pinging me too. Bots all the way up here, coming back down.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
It would have been a stupid play to try to run in there and just die for no reason. I run in on Teemo. I kind of shoot him away from my extremely low Akali. But believe it or not, those two funky little punches that I did, he didn't pot up after that. And this happened. Those two little punches I did, kind of, yeah, you would think it would do much, but it pushed him back enough. And he was getting cocky. He thought his shit didn't stink. And I believe, yeah, I think we get another kill here. Yep. I didn't see the full play, so I just thought we just walked through him. Here comes Nunu. I'm gonna be, and I don't like playing people I don't. Like, it happens every once in a while, But this Nunu was god awful. Like he couldn't he was god awful earlier. See my TP's back. Yeah, stupid to TP on the minion. Sorry about the yawn. Yeah, stupid to TP on the minion like that. Hey, TP on the tower. Kills the cooldown. It's no point. If you TP on the minion, in my opinion, if you TP on the minion, you have TP on the minion on the war. You have the intention of getting a quick kill and making a difference in a play. That's my whole thing. Run here, and I get a kill. Another mid lane kill. Aurelia is she just hit so hard early game. Diana tried, and there was nothing she could do. Diana tried early, and there was nothing she could do. And that was me. Clear, I was too low to even come out. There's no point in me coming out of my jungle. Skip forward a bit. Alright, skip fight. And this is when I realized that I could beat the shit out of anybody, and I do mean the shit out of anybody. Nobody saw me. There was no, there was nothing to stop me. Just one of the few snowballs he missed every important snowball that he could have missed. Slam my jammer, put him on the t-shirt. I don't even think we went for the Rift Herald after that. I think we kind of let it go.
Shut down.
Teemo got the dot kill on Carly. Like I said, bot lane was such a weird zone. Like the CS was in favor of the enemy bot lane. The other bot lanes were up in CS. They were up in CS, and I believe they were up a tad bit in level at the time. It was just. It was weird down there. I couldn't gank it until late. Right here, I think we had a good solid skirmish for the. We didn't even. I don't even think we won the dragon. We didn't even win the dragon here. It was just kind of let it go. Kind of let it go. It was just nothing to really fight for. But I wanted to get some points on the board, get some pieces of gold. When I can't get strong objectives like Dragon, the best thing I can do is get the kill. That hook will, be all roll slam a jammer. I don't think I live to see the rest of this play. Yeah, no, I got killed. I flashed with just kind of walked back into it. There was no, but if I knew killing, every skirmish we had, every small skirmish, every team fight we had, I'd focus Nunu. Because Nunu had no, at the time, Nunu was already behind me by 22 CS. He was down 3 deaths. He had 3 assists, but he'll go over assist goal. It was cool, but it just wasn't. It wasn't what he needed. He needed some kills. That was a waste of a Rift Herald for that. If you're gonna chuck a Rift Herald, the tower should be where he left it. After the Rift Herald hit it, where it's at now should be where you should drop it. The tower should already be half health. Now run in. Again, I'm high shit. Kite. Diana's right behind me. Kite. Boom. Butt, slam a jammer. Decent cleanup. We got a couple. We skipped 2 because I won.
Blue team double kill.
Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. A little skirmish. Wasn't nothing to really worry about. First tower went to the blue team. Get forward a bit more. This is a quick highlight of what happened with this game. This is a quick little. Things don't get nasty until the end parts here. And just once again, the Nunu is just. It's not even worth him coming at me. He could have left me alone. He could have left both of us alone. He could have not done that. He could have, if he wanted to make a play, he should have came straight forward. He could have came up. He could have gone back around and down. And no kill for Akali at the top. After Akali got her third kill, Teemo could kill. It was just over with. And Aurelia, I chased Aurelia to sky high. I let her go. It was up on the heavy chasing her. She knew where we were at. He had vision. Probably hooked back around. I figured she'd go back under the tower. A lot of times I wish there was a champion with the hooks there. Clean sweep. And once again, here's the Nunu ended this game without a single kill, without any bit of a kill. I was trying to give the good fan about the way, kind of walked away. I was like, okay. Really was up to trophy. After the second come in, boom, punch, and I don't think I did anything else. And alright, this is where I got stupid. I tried to slam a jammer, didn't do anything. I didn't even. I didn't even do any type of damage. I was hoping one of them would back me up and pop her, but yeah. We live and we learn. Armor skill, where are we at? Not really. Finally gets her hands on the collie. Catches her backhand. And it's just when really it catches off guard, like those stuns and that healing she does, it's nothing you can do about it. I personally do not play Aurelia because she's just not my taste. She's not my flavor. I've fought against too many Aurelias for me not to know what to do. It's just a matter of skill at that point. Yeah, I solo the drag. I punched the dev center of bridges. Wailing on it, and it was at this point when I was pummeling the drag that I realized how strong of a champion Sett is. I wanted to go bot lane a lot earlier, but I had to wait until I had at least an item and a half or so. By then I had at least Cinder Hulk and Fade, which is enough for me to be viable. At this point, I think I was with my character, and I thought I wasn't gonna do anything else. I just thought I was gonna be trash for the rest of the game because of those 3 kills I got early, the 3 deaths I had earlier. I was just. And I'm trying to figure out where I need to go or what I need to do. I'm kind of just let's walk around, and here we go with from there. Miss. Falcon punch. Kite back. Kind of just ran back. And I got away from him. I backed away from him. I think I did an exit re-enter. Ran back. It was some big work to be on. Came back in. I didn't care. I didn't want it. I didn't have it. I don't think no, I didn't die these 2. Unhand punch. Slammer, jammer. Turn around. Pop. And one more for my team. We finally got our first turret. Pull back. That bit, and this is where things got biblical. This is where I realized that Sett is very broken. Man, boom, punch, knock, bam, slam the jammer. Not going anywhere. Give me my 3 keys. Give me my 3 free swipe with a pistol. Thank you very much. Yeah. Literally every skirmish, every small skirmish, I focused Nuno. It was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. head, knocked over the tower. It was simplistic. Took it easy. Pull up Akali with the sneaky play over the wall. Timo little brain neutral, and I mean just fancy feet, nothing else to it. Popped, nothing. After I believe Kali had the most kills between me and her. One of us had the most kills. I let a couple of dragons go through anything because there was no point in fighting over it, but you know, when we could get them, we could get them. But what we did was we turned dragons into team fight. It was just, the Nunu was just such easy pickings. There was no reason for it to he just kept, he was just always there. He was just always there. He was always easy to get a hold of. And poor man, there's nowhere she can go. Boom, pop, punch. Oh, good. She's shooting wrong place, extremely wrong time. Take the drag. Forward. Drop on the Akali. Now, notice this. Akali, full health. Timo and Nunu, full health. Come on, Nunu, full health. Diana's going up to try to help her make a play. Erased. Diana hasn't even made it up here yet. Diana, I don't think Diana got a full touch on her. She got an assist on that, but she could have not shown up. It would have been the same difference. But, at this point, the game was basically over. The chat, all chat was getting heated. The enemy Aurelia was just, she wasn't inting, but at the same time she was just not doing anything. Look at that. Oh, 8 and 8. Yes, he had 8 assists, but he had 8 deaths. That's not helping. That's not helping his team's efforts. I don't think I died again after my 3rd death. I may have died once more. But it was just the simple fact that no matter what Nunu did, it was boom, pop, slam a jammer, pull around, pull points up there, died right there. Yep. That's a 4th death. I don't think I died again after that. She would have got a Penta, I believe. I forgot who got the first kill. That ace. It was just after between me and Akali, after we had gotten also fed one way. I had 12 assists. Yeah, Nunu had 11, but he had nothing. Even with the Nautilus DCing, we still had an advantage. Even with Nautilus DCing the way he did. And Nautilus was going for quite a bit. We had kind of kill or two in the middle right here, but it didn't matter. I had scaled. I already had BC finished, a deadband, Thunderhawk. I was in the process of finishing a Spirit Massage. My last item would have been, before we won, would have been Titanic. I should have built Titanic second. Should have built Titanic after I built Deadman as well. I tried to finish it. Coming in with the back door, front. Mark trade to do the work. Sorry, came up. Slammer Gamma. Point. Getting the race from me. At this point, Akali just walks in and just shreds whomever she wants to. I just sat back and watched. There was nothing we could do. Nothing they could do with that. It was painful to watch, but that's the game. Smiles, get the wings on the board. At this point, it was
destroyed.
They're signed and sealed. They could have forfeited way before. They could have forfeited a long time ago. Nunu with the death wish once more. Nunu's just such an easy target. swing off, kind of back up. I think I started reaching at breakneck speeds on the way back up, and we wound up. Yeah, a few minutes. Took the Baron. The Baron pushed up and pushed out. It wasn't even a fight after that. It was really, the game was virtually over way before this. The game was done before this. We were 36 minutes. This game shouldn't have lasted 36 minutes. A lot of what was going on was the enemy team was just not interested in trying to forfeit. And I tell people, like, when it comes to this game, like, don't let your pride get you to 15 back out on that hand, slam a jammer. I killed Timo to the Nunu's body. And I get my 3 hits. And how we get our 3 hits? Hey. Well, the game is being over. We just nothing left but the man. First game set. Easy. And they could have either forfeited it around 20-25 minutes, because by then it was between me jungling and my colleague top lane, who finished the game 16-4-7, and I finished 10-4-18. I had the most assists in the game with all the peel I was doing. I nearly tripled. I virtually tripled what Nunu had in gold. It was just disgusting. Nunu only had 66 farm in the jungle, between jungle and maybe killing lane minions. But by the 15-minute mark, when Nunu appeared in one of the lanes or something, uh, he had shit CS compared to me. It was just nothing. It was nothing. It was garbage. I don't know what he's done. Nunu has been notorious in the past, even before the rework, for having an amazing jungle clear. For, you know, he can still devour the minions. It's just, I don't know what he was doing. Maybe he didn't know what to do. I was learning as I went, and I still managed to have a amazing game. Only 4 deaths on my first time. Usually on my first time with any champion, God, depending on the way they scale and if they're new or not, it's usually a shit show. I usually get beat up a lot, but I did pretty well with him. It's rather simple to learn, even for folks who are brand new to the game. He's got a low difficulty, to me at least. I've been playing this game for about 5 years or so now. Just getting back into it after probably about a year or two hiatus, maybe. Um, but yeah, it was a good game. Good first game with Sett. I think I did good. I hope you guys think I did good. Whoever watches this video once I post it. But yeah, it was. He Sett scales like a fucking boss. If you want to see a tank, he's a tank, and he's also a tank killer. He redefines what getting rid of the tank is. Literally can take the tank and kill squishies, as you saw I did by picking up Nunu and slamming him into Timo. It was just downright disturbing. And running, I believe I ran Aftershock. By running Aftershock on him, whenever he does his engages, most of his engages are slows, and God, it's just he has such a high ceiling for wins. I'm gonna hate it when they nerf him. But that's all for this. That's all for this video. Hopefully you guys like it. Like, share, subscribe, and I'm out.